Happy Sunday, everybody. It's Hitman23. I went to a card show today in Cape Coral, and I am going to show you the spoils. All right. Hope everybody's having or had a great weekend. Got a nice short week coming up with Thanksgiving, so I'm looking forward to that. Wish everybody a very happy Thanksgiving. Hope you enjoy the time with your friends, family, whoever you spend it with. Let me clip my little microphone on here. There we go. So, show in Cape Coral, it's a monthly show. Sometimes they hold them in Cape Coral, and sometimes they hold them in North Fort Myers. Today the show is in Cape Coral at a little, like an indoor soccer training facility. They had about 15 tables. Cool enough for me, you know. I spent about 2 hours. You know, my sons came with me, which was really cool. Today's my birthday, so they wanted to hang out with the old man. And, you know, we saw some pretty cool stuff. And I was able to pick up some stuff. Today was definitely more a quantity day over a quality day. Though, it's all quality. I mean, really, when you get down to it, they're all quality. So, yeah, I'll show you what I got. First thing, I got this really cool McFarlane, because I love my McFarlanes. And I was able to scrounge this one up here, Thurman Munson. That is a great, great statue. And that was, I picked that up for $12. So, it was carded or whatever, sealed. I said, nope, it's coming out and it's getting displayed. So I got that one. It's beautiful, beautiful Thurman Munson McFarlane. And the guy had a bunch of McFarlanes there he was selling at really good prices. So hopefully he's at the next show in December, and I will be able to go and get maybe one or two more of those. Those are very nice. Next table, this was like $1 cards. So I picked up this nice 69 Decal Frank Howard. I don't believe I have this one. I have to check, but it's all right. Even if I do already, it's still cool. So I picked up a Frank Howard, and then, you know, hitting the old school binders, going through and finding some funny names. My sons get a kick out of the fact that I collect guys with funny names. So my older son Evan was thumbing through one of the binders, and it was my son Luke that found this one. Luke found this one. My younger son found Ron Slocum. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want that on a card, or maybe you do want it. I don't know, man. I don't know, but that one, yeah, we had to get that. That was funny. We were laughing. Even the vendor was laughing. We were saying different things. He was getting a kick out of that. Picked up my Mickey Stanley here. Not a funny name, but I am doing a project which I will show once it gets even more fulfilled. But I'm doing a project where I'm doing player runs of guys who played their entire careers with one franchise, and Mickey Stanley played his entire career with the Detroit Tigers. So more to come in the future on that one. But there's a 75 tops. Come. I did say come, but COME. My city PC, guys named after cities or places or states or countries. Got my Orlando Pena. All right, so Orlando represented. My food specifically fruits. All right, we got Ken Berry. I had the 72 tops Ken Berry. All right, another city, some more city folk here. We got Reggie Cleveland. All right, from the great state of Ohio, Reggie Cleveland. Actually, I don't think he's from Ohio. He's from, he was born, doesn't say where he was born, but on the back of his 72 tops, it says his home is in St. Pete, Florida. So, Florida fellow. And then, of course, you have to get the Woody Fryman. All right, Woody Fryman. All right. And then, again, from one of my, played their entire career with one franchise, PC, I got the 1970 tops Dick Green. So, let me get the big old finger out of there. This 1970 tops Dick Green. And my older son, Evan, picked this one. He was laughing when he found this one. And it was funny. 1971 tops Dick Such. Dick Such. Couldn't pass that one up. And there it is. And the last card I picked up from this gentleman, this vendor, I actually have this one, but I saw another. And this card is not very easy to come by. especially when you're going through the 62 tops, like people have 62 tops binders or, or in a box. This Wally Moon is not easy to get. You can see this is actually a printing flaw on the card, but this is the hat-on version. His other version is the more easier version to get. This is more of a short print. So I saw that for $1. I picked it up again. So the 1962 Topps Wally Moon. So that was one vendor. And I really didn't spend too much. I spent that, whatever, $6, $8. Then I spent another $6 on a nice stack of cards. These are 10-cent cards, guys. So 10-cent cards. I kid you not. And I spent $6 on this entire stack. So we're going to start right away. A little bit of everything in here, which is just right in my wheelhouse. So I got this nice, this is out of 2000, it looks like 2002. 2002 Topps Maglia Ordonez insert. And that's the, what are these inserts called? Own the Game. That's right. Own the Game. Own the Game inserts. I always like those. And I really think that Maglia Ordonez was a very underrated player. So we got that. We got Mike Piazza blowing a bubble in his gear. So I don't know where that one's going. That can go in 3. That can go in a Hall of Fame binder. That can go in a bubble binder. That could go in the catcher binder. I don't know, man. I have to decide where. I think it might go in the bubbles because the bubbles are kind of rare. You don't see a ton of blowing bubbles on cards. How to pick this one up? What could have been, or big time hype in 1989. The Greg Jeffries rookie. This is the obviously the Upper Deck star rookie, card number 9. He wore number 9. And my son thought this one was pretty cool. He didn't know what this was, and this is one of these Topps laser cards. I got the Eric Karros. And it's cool if you hold it up to the light and look through it. You can see all the laser etching in this one. All right, so that was a cool, fun little pickup. And then we got this nice Todd Hundley in the gear with the Bat Boy in the photo. That's really cool. That's kind of rare. You really don't see a lot of Bat Boys in the photos on baseball cards. I got this nice gold score 95 Mike Lieberthal rookie. Of course, it's a gear card, so that's a really nice addition to that PC. All right. No Don Mattingly's. I didn't get any Don Mattingly's today. They didn't really have anything I needed, so I love these. These came out last year in the 2021 Topps. They're just reprints of the 65, or not reprints, but modern players on the 65 design. And I love the 65 design, so I picked these up. They were 10 cents each. So I got the Javi Baez. I got the Rafael Devers. I'm definitely going to try to put that set together, complete that one. Yelich, Machado, Bellinger, who's now a free agent. Wonder if he'll wind up, back with the Dodgers or not. We'll see. Alex Bregman, Pache, Mookie Betts, Randy Arozarena, Kyle Lewis, and we got Shane, don't call me Justin Bieber. Picked up a Francisco Alvarez. This is a Bowman prospect card. Anytime you can get a Mike Trout card for 10 cents, why not, right? It's a base card, but hey, I'll pick up a Mike Trout for 10 cents. And I got the Francisco Alvarez Bowman Chrome prospect. Cool, very cool, again, with the catcher gear. All right, got a Juan Soto in the old 65 flavor. 10 cents. Again, manufactured, but it's the 70 Topps, manufactured patch. They would call it a patch, but hey, it's a Mike Schmidt, 10 cents for that thick card. I'll take that every day. So that's pretty cool. I got Joey Votto. And I had to get this card just because he's a knucklehead. But I had to pick up the Josh Naylor card. Because even though I don't really like him, but there's something about him I do like. I don't know what it is. Even though he pissed me off against the Yankees. But I'm like, I don't know. I just had to pick up that card. He kind of looks like a clown, and it's funny. But so I picked up a Josh Naylor. I got the 65 flavor Bryce Harper, and again another guy who I think is underrated a bit in the hobby. I think most of us can agree upon that. Just a Yankee pick up the home run handoff not insert, but whatever you call those checklist from last year's 2021 Topps. I can't believe we're right around the corner from 2023, man. It's going to be like here before you know it. And of course, I pick up some Redskins when I see them. This is a Prism 2021 of Landon Collins. I got a Topps Finest Joey Votto. I got a Sal Perez. And I got a Jose Abreu, whom I hear that the Padres might be interested in signing because he's a free agent now, and I don't believe he's going back to Chicago. And I got Yachty, who is now retired. Got a couple of 97 Stadium Club Redskins here. I got Gus Frerotte. I remember the game he was pissed off or something. He like smashed his head against the wall and gave himself a concussion. That was funny. Okay. And I got the Sean Gilbert right there. Got this nice blue chips at Topps Finest with the protection on it of Jason Kendall in the gear. Like that a lot. Very cool. And then I got this cool Willie Stargell. I believe this was out of 2019 Topps. It's a numbered one. I think it's a black version. 198 out of 299. But that's cool because it's got a really cool shot of the cage there. So that'll go into my my cage binder for sure. Got a nice Fleer Greats of Greg Nettles. And another one of Mr. October. Got a nice upper deck of Charles Johnson. This is what, 99, I think. But it's a nice gear card. I like it because he's got the mask. The mask is in his hands, and he's getting after a pop-up. So that's pretty cool. Been picking up some Scott Rowland cards, with him possibly getting into the Hall of Fame. Started picking up some of his stuff more lately. So I got that score, Scott Rowland. I got this nice Fleer Mystique. What year is this? This is a 99 Fleer Mystique. Pretty nice card there. Got an Ovation. A couple of Ovations of Scott Rowland. So those two right there. That was cool because it has like the embossing, I guess you could say, embossing of the stitches of the baseball. So this has texture to it. Very cool idea. I got a couple of Stadium Clubs of I got Mo. I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. And I got some Babe Ruth. Thinking I can't wait to get to them hot dogs and beer in a few minutes. So those are cool. Nice 2008 chrome refractor of Chase Utley for a dime. And I got this cool Maglio. It's like a 3D Sluggers out of Upper Deck Vintage. It's kind of got that Sport Flicks feeling to it. Not quite as intense as a Sports Flicks, but it's cool. I got this Topps Chrome rookie card of Justin Tyron for the Redskins. I got another Topps Chrome refractor of Chase Utley, the 2009 variety. So again, for a dime, no brainer. I got this nice skybox of Ricky Henderson on the Mets. I didn't have that one. And that's out of what year? That's a 2000, it looks like. 2000 skybox. Miggy Tejada owned the game. Nice shine there. And then we got a Bowman's Best of Miggy Tejada. And then we got a Mark McGuire. Bowman's Best there. Very nice. Got this really cool This is a Bowman. This is a numbered 271 out of 500. So it's a blue parallel, and this is out of 2009, and it's awesome because it's Cecil Fielder. I'm sorry, Prince Fielder. The son is in the batting cage, and so you get the cage in the shot. Back, not a background, but a shot from the back of him hitting. That's a cool one. That's a great cage card. So jammed on that one for a dime. Turkey red. Ooh, Gehrig. I got this Bowman Gold Ryan Howard. This is 2008. The Ryan Howard PC. Great Darryl Strawberry on the Yankees in the cage. That's fantastic. What else I got here? Scott Rowland. This is a Stadium Club 2000 Stadium Club. Got some nice gloss on that one. And then I got this nice Chris Cooley from Topps Exclusive. All right. It's numbered 128 out of 149. And I had another Greg Jeffries. I don't know why I bought two of those. There was a reason. I can't remember. And there's a cool Tim Salmon signing an autograph. So I picked that up. And this is a Football Heroes. Let's see. This is a Upper Deck 2006. It looks like, or 2008. I can't read it very well. But I like to pick up some Dan Marino when I see Dan Marino, and I always liked the looks of his cards, and so I picked up the Dan Marino. And that's it, guys. That's what I take from the Cape Coral Card Show. All right, so hope you all enjoyed that little fly through some cards, and I really like. I'm gonna vote for the classic era for Mr. John Mangini. That's my pick. I never really liked the junk wax era. I know some people are like, well, that's what it was, and blah blah blah. I don't know. It was an important time for me in collecting, and I'm sure as well as for a lot of us, especially us same age guys. That's what we had. Yeah, there was a lot of cards produced. That's what it was. But I don't consider them junk. I mean, not that I'll go out and just take them if they were like given to me. Like I wouldn't want a whole house full of them, no. But I don't like really calling them junk. Remember, one man's trash is another man's treasure. It's so true. And they were enjoyable, and they're still enjoyable, and they have a big place in the hobby. All right. So I'm gonna go with the classic era. That's what I'm going with. So hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving, and I'll catch you on the next video. And remember, may the cardboard God shine down upon each and every one of you. I will see you later, and we are gonna go out with the Unibrowed Spectacular Wally Moon on his 1962 Topps cards. See you later, kids. Bye.